Welcome back, everybody. I'm Tassie with Tassie Eats, and today I'm eating Panda Express. So I went to Panda Express and I got my favorites that I usually always get. I have their orange chicken here, and I have a side of their fried rice, and I also have their walnut shrimp here. And I'm really hungry. The walnut. Now, for this video, I did have a couple people ask me to do some shout outs for them. So I want to do a shout out to Beatrice Diaz, and I also want to do a shout out to Destiny Johnson. So you guys want to do a shout out for you guys. And I also want to note that this is my last video for 2017. Coming up here is going to be the new year. And I want to know about what everyone's New Year's resolution is. Panda Express has really good orange chicken. Alright. I'll put some ghost pepper on here. And you know, like, as you guys can hear, my neighbor's pipes are going off again. So, like, not too long after I did a video and I was talking about my neighbor who is always showering, water started running down my bathroom wall. I was like, oh my god. There was like all this water gushing along the wall, along the doorway. It was like flooding my bathroom, and I'm like, what the? So I call him a mermaid in disguise. He is always running the water. I have no idea what he's doing. And that leads me to one of my resolutions for 2018. I'm most likely going to be moving from my apartment. It's, you know, like the water issue, it's been leaking in my bathroom. I called and complained about it, and they told me to go and check on the mermaid to see if the mermaid's okay. I'm like, the amount of money I pay to live here, and I'm like, and I get it, it's an older building, and so coming up in 2018 here, I'm probably gonna move. Grab some more chicken. He's running the water again. And it was crazy. Like, thankfully I was home, but I started hearing all this water like going everywhere. It was really crazy. Nothing got damaged in my apartment, but it's like, what if I'm not here? And they didn't even do anything. Like, the apartment managers, they didn't come in and like fix the ceiling or anything on the wall. I don't even know where the water came from. There's no crack or hole. It's just like spewing out from the ceiling. And I'm like, what is this? And I pay a lot of money to live where I do because it's in the heart of Uptown, which is basically where all the restaurants and the mall is, so people pay more to live there. And I pay $75 a month to park here. $75 a month. And I mean, like, granted, like in downtown St. Paul and stuff, you would be paying around $150 to park in their parking ramps. But typically they'll have like a deal where they have valet, and they actually park your car for you and go get it for you. I also have an egg roll. That's just water. I haven't had a Panda Express egg roll in a while. I don't really remember how it tastes. It's chicken. It's not bad. It's not that great. But Chinese egg rolls, to me, they typically don't taste that great. And this one's really, really big. Normally, I like the small, tiny chicken. This is like a really big piece. And for the amount that I paid, my whole apartment is 495 square feet. It's pretty tiny. Pretty much I pay over $1,000, you guys, for 495 square feet. And I mean, like, this is Minneapolis, you guys. This is not like Chicago or like a really big city. But rent's been going up a lot. And I do live alone. So it's just like, but the thing is, there are other units in the uptown neighborhood that's a lot cheaper and they're a lot bigger. I mean, the thing is, I love my location. I've just never lived in an old building where you could hear everything. And, like, they don't do anything about, like, if there's, like, water coming out from my ceiling. They just want to know if it's stopped and that's it, and then they don't check on it. They don't do anything. And I'm used to living in newer units where it's like a really large company that manages the building, because they are very, very fast about everything. And they're very professional. So, and the company that manages my units here, they're like an up-and-coming management company that ended up buying out a ton of properties around the Twin Cities area. But my previous management I'm comparing it to, they had properties across the country. So it's like a really big difference there. And the shrimp, you guys, you do pay $1.25 extra just to get shrimp. My other New Year's resolution coming into 2018 here, I want to reach 10,000 subscribers. And my 5,000, when I finally hit it, it did take me quite a while, you guys. Like, because it took me about like, I think almost 6 months to get to 5,000 subscribers. Now you gotta remember though, there was like 2 months where I didn't even get to 100. It took me 2 months before I got to 100 subscribers. And it's like, you guys give me my motivation to do my videos. Like, I work really hard to push out videos and think about my meal plans and everything. I want to thank everybody who, even if you're not subscribed and you just like to watch some of my videos, like, it means a lot to me, you guys. And so I want to work really hard coming up in 2018 to do, you know, even more videos and better videos, and really to just, you know, hopefully up my subscribers so I can get to 10,000. And it's totally okay if it takes me a year or even into next year. That is definitely one of my goals for 2018. So part of why I want you guys to tell me what some of your resolutions are, in some of my upcoming videos, I'll go ahead and read them off about what you guys plan on doing for the next year here. And goals are very important to me. If you guys watch my Q&A, goals are very important to me because it lets me know that I'm actually succeeding in things that are important to me. So I always set goals for myself, and it's never really around the New Year time. No, it happens throughout the year. I will say for Panda Express, their shrimps are really large. And that's why I don't mind paying extra for this shrimp, just because they are really large sizes. If I'm eating something with shrimp, I want to taste it. So I don't want like the little tiny baby shrimps that cooks down. I don't know if any of you guys are big football fans, like the NFL. So I love the Vikings. I have their shirt. Sometimes I wear it in some of my videos. But so this coming up in 2018, the Super Bowl, it's the first time Minnesota's hosting it. And I think maybe just in a long time, and it's like during my lifespan, it's like we're hosting the Super Bowl. And I'm kind of upset because the Vikings are doing really well this year. We are the North champions. And I'm kind of upset because when the Super Bowl happens, I'm going to be in California. I almost actually went and got a job to work during the Super Bowl there, just so I could go to the stadium because I can't afford the tickets. And I'm going to be pretty upset if the Vikings, we go to the Super Bowl, we're hosting it, and I'm in California during the Super Bowl. Can you just imagine, like, your team goes to the Super Bowl, your own city and state is hosting it, and you go to, like, California, like, and this is a small town in California. I'm landing in San Francisco, and my family's in Fresno. I'm gonna have to go find, like, some sports bar and, like, dream of being back at home. It's gonna hurt my soul, you guys. After I booked my flights, I suddenly realized about the Super Bowl. I am so full. The egg roll I don't really care too much for. I always like to see what my fortune is. I don't really eat the cookies, but I do like to read my fortune. You will find a larger stage to shine on this week. I don't know what that would be. Panda Express. Okay, maybe I'll eat the end. I like the ends of the egg rolls. You know what this tastes of? Reminds me and tastes of. If you've ever had eggs with green onions and ginger, and then imagine throwing some chicken powder in there. That's what the egg roll tastes like. Alright guys, don't forget to tell me your New Year's resolutions, and thanks for watching.